Hi everyone, this is a quick demo of how OpenBlender works. So let's start with uploading the dataset. I'm just going to call it lead conversion. And I'm going to upload my dataset here. Okay, very good. So the first step is that it's going to automatically recognize the different types of variables I have in my dataset. Okay, so my target variable became user, which is just a yes or no Boolean, and the other ones I'm going to use to try and make a prediction. This one I don't need, so I can remove straight away. So I'm going to save the data set. Okay, great. So here's a preview of the data set. So my objective is to create a machine learning model that tries to predict whether this lead became a user or not. Okay, so I've got a few variables. I've got where this lead came from and the proportional cost. What I can do with OpenBlender is find other open data sets that is going to use this timestamp to find correlations with other features. So for that, I'm going to go to blend data. And here I've got a whole list of external data sets that I can add to my current one. So for example, the daily gold price. Maybe I want to have a look at the stock prices and see if that has any impact on my conversion rate. So I'm just going to add these two as an example. I'll do blend dataset. Okay, very good. And the next thing I can do is I can start to evaluate the different correlations. So here I need to select the base feature, which is simply my target variable, which is became user or not. Just press correlate, and it's going to compute all the different correlations with the data I originally had, as well as the new data. So, for example, here this was my original data. So I can see the correlations with the lead, as well as the proportional cost. But more importantly, down here, I can start to see the correlations with the gold price and the Dow Jones, which were the data sets I added. So I can see there's a small negative correlation with the price. Well, sorry, with the price there's a positive one, so I might want to keep that. If I see a variable that has a weak correlation, I can just drop it like this. And so once I'm happy with all the variables I've got selected, I simply do pull data. With pull data is the final step before I can download my data set again with all these new variables. So on the left-hand side, I've got lots of options for how I want to pre-process the data, how I want to treat missing values, what I want to do about outliers and all that. So lots of options. And once I've selected all the ones I want here, I can simply run this code in Python or R, or I can even download it directly here as a CSV. And if I select the preview, then I can see that these new features have been added to my data set, and that should be able to help me predict this target variable a lot easier. Okay.